And hey guys, what's up? Bike Right over here. Welcome to another video. And today we are going to discuss my. I just want to share an update on my not so awesome experience with Mihoyo, or basically the company behind Genshin Impact's customer service. So, by the way, I'm opening this because, man, Genshin Impact rakes in 245 million in the first month. First month. I wonder how much money they made now, right? So 245 million US dollars made within the first month. And I think this is just with their mobile version. We don't even know how much they made on their PC or their PlayStation 4 version. But yeah, it's just awful that we experience poopy, crappy customer service. Now, I know. I'm usually the positive guy. I'm usually lighthearted. I usually look at the silver lining, but right now I just can't. Okay, so let me just share with you guys my story of when my password was suddenly changed without me knowing, how I didn't get any emails from Mihoyo, and finally to when I actually got to contact their customer support, when they replied, the steps they told me to take to recover my account, the things they needed me to submit, and where I am right now. So, just to give you a rundown, my account, I lost access to my account on November 29. They confirmed that I reported it on November 30 because apparently their customer support only works during work days, and work days could be weekdays. So on weekends, no. No customer service during weekends. No one is working on your concern on weekends. It's terrible. It's a very terrible experience. Now, um, so I was they told me that I was able to report my concern on November 30. I was able to do so. They asked me for a couple of things here: my UID, my username, my a couple of stuff. Like knowledge I have of my account. Of course, I have it to the best of my knowledge. I played on it, like, and I invested time into my account and money, because one of the best things you can actually give MiHoYo to prove that you are the owner of your account is you can give them receipts or screenshots of the transactions that you've done. So if you've bought maybe a couple of crystal gems, you've bought the battle pass, you've bought the blessing of the Welkin Moon, then you will have receipts of those. Just give them your receipts, and you will be able to prove that you are the legitimate owner of that account. You can also give other stuff, like, for example, for me, I gave screenshots and links of me live streaming on my account to prove all the more that I am the owner. Like, I have a live stream of me playing on my account since level 1. Like, how would I be the hacker if I played on an account since level 1, didn't re-roll despite whatever I got, and then some, right? So that's fact right there for me. So all of that was reported and given on November 30. Right now, today, it is now 8:05 p.m. December 11 here in the Philippines, and I have not gotten my account back. Now, here's a little bit of a tip for those people who lost access to your accounts, whether you're hacked or maybe you just messed up or whatever. Make sure that you don't use the Genshin Impact email that they tell you to send an email to. You will not get a reply. No. The original email that I sent them through that way of contacting them did not get a reply. The best way to contact them is to either use a second account or create a new account in Genshin Impact. Okay, you create that account, and then you click on the Paimon icon, and then you go to their feedback form and contact them via the feedback form. There is a contact customer support right at the very bottom of the feedback form. If you do that, for my experience, they got back to me within 10 hours. Okay? So that was pleasant, right? 10 hours. Ooh, within 10 hours. By the way, Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go Niantic replies to you within hours and resolves your concern within hours. What the heck, MiHoYo? And don't tell me, oh, MiHoYo's just new in the game. Correction, Genshin Impact is a new game. MiHoYo has existed for a while. They have a game called Honkai Impact 3. Look it up. You'll know they've been in the business for a long time already. Like a fairly long time. Customer support should not be new to them, okay? All right? So it was actually, so I waited, and they assured me 5 to 7 business days. They told me the timeline of 5 to 7 business days on December 3. And actually, I was kind of happy because I got a reply on December 10. That is less than 5 to 7 business days. In that email, they gave me a temporary password to my account. They also asked me for an email address that they can link to my account. So I received that email. By the way, the way that they communicated with me, they stopped communicating with me through the feedback forms. They switched to the email version. Pro tip, I guess, with this when dealing with Mihoyo, don't say yes to that. Tell them I don't want to communicate through email. I want to communicate through the feedback system. Okay, through Mihoyo's website itself. Do not fall into the trap of saying yes. We can contact each other just through email, because they take too long to reply there. Don't do it. Stick to the feedback form. Open one ticket, just one ticket, so that you don't mix everything up. Okay. So, I got a reply to the email in November. I said that because when I replied, okay, so I went ahead and tried the temporary password that they gave. It doesn't work. The temporary password doesn't work. I tried to log it in both in game through Mihoyo's website. Doesn't work. So what I did next was I emailed them back, hey, the password doesn't work, and here's the email address that you can link to that account. And I'm thinking if you link my email to my account, that will be faster, because then I can hit forget password. I'll get the confirmation link on my email. All said and done, right? No more problem, right? Guess what? It's no. It's like I got that email 6:47 p.m. I replied 7:14 p.m. I think that's kind of prompt to reply to an email. And I tell you the truth, guys, I ain't kidding. No, I haven't gotten a reply until today. It's already 8:09 p.m. December 11. No reply from that original email. So what I did early this morning, no, actually last night. What I did last night? Did I do it last night? I can't seem to remember. I think last night. Yeah, what I did last night was I went into my second account again, to that temporary account. I opened the feedback form. This is the same account which I used to send. They contacted me first, and I made a new ticket because I fell into the trap of saying yes to sure contact me via email. So I fell into that trap, and they replied. So I told them, here's my ticket number from my previous case, and the password doesn't work. So I need to know my password, and will you please get back to me? You know what they replied with? They replied with, here's your temporary password. The same password that they gave me originally. I just told them that the password doesn't work. By the way, when this is all said and done, I will post screenshots. I will make a video showing the conversations, because you might be thinking, this guy's just making it up. This guy's just trying to paint a bad picture on Mihoyo and Genshin Impact. I'm not. I'm honest. And I'm pretty sure if anybody's watching this video and your account got hacked too, maybe you recovered it, maybe you're still waiting for it, you will say this is true. Customer support, Mihoyo, customer support, your service sucks. Your customer service sucks. I have to say it. I've been in the customer service for like maybe 4 to 5 years, and within the 4 to 5 years, I was an agent, I was a trainer, and a team lead. I know what it means to provide excellent and proper customer service. I know what it means when we say we gotta put the customer's needs first. We gotta work fast. We gotta provide empathy. We don't use pre-scripted, pre-written scripts to answer our customers and get them on rage mode. You know, man, sorry. Anyway, getting back to the point. So what happened right now is currently I'm exchanging in the feedback form with another representative, and for some reason, since they were able to give me the same password that they originally gave me, that doesn't work, by the way. That tells me that they were able to look up my ticket number, know what's going on, and know who I am. And I'm thinking if they were able to give me a temporary password, they must know that I am the owner of the account. They wouldn't give a temporary password to somebody who's not the owner of the account, right? It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. So I tell them, hey, again, the password doesn't work. Can you just link it? Please just link my account, this email address. Please link this email address to my account. That way I can request for a forgot password, thing, and get a temporary password that actually works, that is system generated. I can do it. I can make it. I can reset my passwords, and I'll get my account back. And then you don't have to deal with me in the next, I don't know when's the next time you have a blunder in your system. Um, and you know what they replied with? They replied with, "Oh, could you give us your username, your UID? Could you give us the when you created your account? Could you give us when was the last time you logged into your account? Could you give us screenshots of all the purchases you've made with your account? Could you please give us like a list of the characters and the items that you have in the game? Could you please just give us, a couple more things to prove that you're the owner of this account?" Whoo! By the way, guys, those are some of the very first things you need to give them once you start the process of getting your account back. And if you got hacked, you need to provide all of that anyway. They, this representative had to ask me all of that again. Of course, I went rage mode. I pressed the caps lock just to show them how mad I was, and I told them, why do I need to give all of that? It doesn't make sense. You already have all that information with you. Why can't you just look it up? And they were like, "Oh, and you know what the best part was? After they told me, okay, this is the information we need. Please provide all of this, and we will get back to you within 2 to 3 working days." Listen, I'm a patient guy. I know what it means to wait. I know how it feels like to stand in line, but I also can't understand. I'm nearly not willing to wait if I see that the process of something it doesn't make sense. You already asked that information the first time. You should already know who I am. You already have concrete evidence that I own the account, and yet you're asking all of this information again. Plus you have the audacity to tell me to wait another 2 to 3 working days. Whoo! Mihoyo, your customer service processes sucks. Really bad. It's really bad. So, here I am right now. They reply. Of course, they had a backup for that. They told me it's for a completely different purpose. A completely different. I feel like this guy feels like I'm a hacker again. I feel like this guy just wants to. If this guy thinks that I'm a hacker, I'm not the same person. And then they gave me they gave me the how do you call this? The temporary password that they gave me in the first place. Why would they give it in the first place if they are still in doubt, right? It just doesn't make sense. So here I am, still waiting for a reply. I told them I will not wait 2 to 3 working days. I will keep emailing you. I will keep speaking with you. The moment you don't reply to me, I'm sorry, but I have nothing good to say about your customer service. I have nothing good to say about your company. Now, don't get me wrong. I have all the nicest things to say about Genshin Impact. It is a wonderful game. Yes, there is the aspect of it leaning towards gambling because of the gotcha system. I'm kind of used to that. I don't think I have a gambling problem. And yeah, I am a minimum spend player. And I really love the game. I love the stories. I love the waifus. But Mihoyo, your customer service. By the way, I'm on this page because how much did you earn? 245 million US dollars in your first month. Look, I worked in a company that doesn't earn 245 million on its first month. We didn't earn that. But I can tell you right now, with that company, we had 24/7 phone coverage, 24/7 email coverage, 24/7 live chat support coverage. Take that. From a company that didn't earn 245 million US dollars in the first month. You know what, Mihoyo? Please know this. You have a great product. You have a bad customer service. You have bad customer service. Take some of that income of yours, reinvest it in your customer support, and I will tell you, your company and whatever game you're going to come up in the future is going to skyrocket. Because not only like right now, Mihoyo, listen to this, Mihoyo. I'm not a famous YouTuber, okay? I just kind of started this year, but I think my opinion, I believe that I have a good opinion here. I think you have what it takes to make good games. You have what it takes to make great products. Honkai Impact 3, that's a great product. I didn't play it, but I was enticed to play it, but Genshin Impact came, so I might as well play Genshin Impact because most of my friends are playing Genshin Impact. Some of my friends don't even know Honkai Impact, right? you have the power to create great games, and that's good. If you have the capacity to improve your customer service, if you have the power, you have the money to improve your customer service, to improve your processes, to actually hire representatives that have empathy and will actually read the concern before sending an automated scripted reply, that will make you great. That will make you great. Not only are you going to be known for a great product, you are going to be known as a great company. Mihoyo, listen to this advice. If anybody from Mihoyo is listening, I doubt, but who knows, right? So anyway, this is my video on how and why Mihoyo's customer service is bad, and yeah, I'm probably not gonna quit Genshin Impact. I feel like quitting, but it's a wonderful game. Just handled, just that the customer service is bad. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I will update you guys once I get my account back, and then prepare for a video on how to get your account back if you get hacked. Thank you for watching this update video, and bye bye.